Today I'm going to show you the 40-pound box of boneless, skinless, fresh chicken breasts from Zaycon Foods. You will receive a box this size right here. And inside this box, there's one giant sealed bag full of 4 individual 10-pound bags of boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I've already got one out, ready to start. So set this aside. These boneless, skinless chicken breasts come whole. It is normally when you buy a chicken breast in a grocery store, you have just this one side here. These are butterflied into, it's the whole chicken breast. So you need to split them in half. You need to cut right down that center membrane, and then you need to remove as much of the fat as you can. I don't use a knife. I like to use plain old regular kitchen shears. My kitchen shears are not the sharpest in the world. I've had them for probably 15 years, and they've become very dull, but they will still work really good on this chicken. All you have to do is cut right down the center, and you can see that even my dull old shears are going right through there. Then you want to trim off this fat as much as you can. It usually comes off pretty easily. These chicken breasts are extremely cold. They are near frozen, but they are not frozen. They come straight from the farm to you. Zaycon Foods will have shops, for lack of a better word. They will have events where they will come to your area. If they have enough people interested, they will come to your area. You can go online and purchase what you want to buy, what meats they're going to be having at that event. You can purchase them, and then when they're in your area, you can just go and pick them up right there at that event. To me, this is a great way to buy meat. Even though they're not in my area very often, this would be a great way, especially if you have a lot of friends or sister or brother that you want to go in with. Since it comes in the 4 individual 10-pound bags, you could go in with a friend. They could pay part, you could pay part, get your chicken breast, divide it up, put it into individual freezer bags, freeze it, you're ready to go. Have it for cookouts, parties, get-togethers, take it with you on vacation if you're going to be somewhere where you have a kitchen or a kitchenette and you want to have your own food. Works great. So once you get the fat off here, and this would go a lot quicker if I wasn't talking, you have a nice, big, beautiful, giant, boneless, skinless, white chicken breast. Start on the next piece. And once I get a couple of these done, I'm going to show you how I like to put them in the freezer. I just use a regular zip-top freezer bag, and I think each one will probably hold 4 to 6 chicken breasts. And then you can just zip out all the air, lay them flat, stack them on top of each other, and you're good to go. You have a whole freezer full of 40 pounds of chicken breast. There you go. Got all the fat off that one. I'm going to do one more set here. That way I have plenty to put in my bag. These chicken breasts are gorgeous. I mean, they are absolutely beautiful. They are huge. They are don't not really have a lot of fat on them at all. I'd say this bag here would probably feed my family for quite a while, and we're a family of 6 people, so this is really, really a great way to do meat if you are meat eaters. Get all that fat off. Another way I like to do this, I don't know if you can see in there or not, but I have my wooden cutting board out. I don't really like to put meat on my wooden cutting board, but since I'm not using a knife, I've taped a large sheet of wax paper. You could use butcher paper or parchment paper on there. This just gives you somewhere besides your regular countertop to set your meat, but keeps it from actually contaminating the surface, because we know that everybody out there has heard that you have to wash everything, not touch anything with chicken. So that's my way of keeping it a little neater. I also like to wear deli gloves usually when I'm full with chicken, but I didn't have any this time, so there's another nice big beautiful chicken breast. One more piece of fat. Okay, now I'm going to go wash my hands, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you how I like to zip them up in a freezer bag. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I washed my hands. I'm good to go. Get this out of the way. I like to use a standard zip top freezer bag. The gallon size will hold 4 to 6 chicken breasts. Some of these chicken breasts are really, really big, so I'm not sure I'll get 6 in here, but we'll see. 2. Oh yeah, I think it'll hold 6. It'll hold 2 rows of 3 easily, even as big as they are. You might have to scrunch it just a little bit. But this way you have them all nice, frozen, individual, or, you know, groups of 6. For my family, that's perfect because there's 6 of us. And if I'm eating meat on that day, then that gives me a chicken breast too. Seal the top really well. And that's a lot easier when you don't have chicken on your hands. Okay, seal the top really well, and you are good to go. 6 gorgeous chicken breasts ready to put in the freezer, ready to stack, one on top of the other, and I will show you that as well after I get all of these 40 pounds worth of chicken breasts sealed up and placed in my freezer. We will have enough chicken to have grilled chicken, baked chicken, barbecue chicken, chicken and rice, chicken and dumplings, healthy chicken, chicken stir fry. Any way you want chicken, there's plenty of it to go. So in my opinion, this 40 pounds worth of meat is the best deal on the planet. And that is my chicken experience. I'll see you back in a little while when I get it all trimmed and cut up and ready to store. Thanks! Okay, this is what 40 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast looks like in my freezer. You can see that I've got several bags. Each one has 6 split chicken breasts in it, and they're stacked one on top of the other inside the freezer in 2 layers. It is ready for me to go. All I have to do is grab a bag out, thaw it out, or cook it frozen. Either way works just fine depending on what you're doing, and I have a dinner for my entire family.